And he's going to, what he's going to do before we get started, he's going to do a quick little narrative at the beginning, sort of saying, oh, this is an autoclave, this is how it works, this is a small one. I'm going to turn you around now. So, for example, up there with the giant writing on it, obviously it's the autoclave. There's the water tank, it's not to fall over anything. So it's a tiny little thing. Door. So, what part of the stuff is, that is steam accumulator, it's right at the back. So, like I told you, it's like a microgrid, so steam goes, steam and can go through here. And that's around this as well. Yeah, I'm going to talk through the whole thing with you, so you totally understand everything. So that if Lars or anybody asks you, what was that, you can sort of say, well, that was this or this was that, and that's the condenser then, yeah? At the back. So I'll go grab him. Do you have any questions or anything that you need to say? So plan is 1:30. We'll open up a live video thing. 1:30, but they'll send out a login details shortly. She is to get on now and make sure it works. So we've got
live.
It's fine. Start now with a regular.
Lighting. Is it what? Lighting. Yeah. And this spins around, so for me to show anything.
And we'll do that running for an hour and 20 minutes. And then after 4 hours, we'll show you the stuff. But before we begin,
you're starting live stream at 1:30.
I think so,
Process. Because what it has to do, this pressurizes the steam. It's got to go to 6 bar. Now that accumulator at the minute's about 12. You could operate it with that, but the pressure is dropping at slow notes. You want to wait till that gets up to about 15. So it pressurizes this with steam. When it's at the right pressure.
Right, so yeah, I'm Andrew Collins. I work with Wilson By Chemical. I'm waste management involved. Used to work for some of the bigger waste management companies.
Pressurised.
The only
so you can do it to roughly time when it's spent down with a load that this is what we do.
We can just purely process what we have for Sarah said. We can't have a chicken, we have to buy it from the supermarket. So we have to So I'll tell you about the facility. Basically, this is the trial autoclave. It's not here to prove autoplay, because obviously that's not technology is obviously.
Full size water
It is purely here to reduce fibre for ongoing research and process. So we tend to take it's part of the building on the same campus as the York University Biorenewable Development Centre. And it was built and designed and paid for by Wilson, with part and parcel of some grant aid for some clean carbon alternatives.
Okay.
I sent the link to
Sheila?
Local authority.
It looks like she's watching it.
And European.
What's it looking for?
This is a bit odd in the sort of location because it is a commercial scale plant that's been reduced in size to make a trial facility.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
But it has all of the components.
I've seen this running before, by the way. It's not only yeah. So she's running that. She's on the phone, so I can't remember. I'll have to wait till.
Thing here is a
Quickly
50
shows-
kilo water tank.
Tell him.
So it's a back system, whereas a commercial scale one would be 20 tons. It would be 20 metres long by 3.5 metres in diameter. And on the commercial scale plant, it would be 2 side by side.
Directors there, the
So
compliance, audit,
basically,
chairman, CEO, and Dave.
the various
Dave's the
parts
one
of
who
the
takes all the
process
technical
are
information and then
the sort of scale.
no doubt that guy will be on the phone.
Laboratory style.
Show me this, show me that, how does that work? Stick your head in there. Exactly, exactly. Oh, okay, I'll let Dave get up. She'll let her have a good look, and then she's hopefully
That's how it looks
online.
Yeah, so it's the right way around. And then this comes loose. So we can get
You can move it around if you want.
things going in.
The key really to this and where Wilson biochemical
I
probably
think, so if I, yeah, let's get something and show.
doing this sort of thing is the fact that Tom comes from a process steam background, you work out and boy
Yeah, I
process
was gonna say, do
steam
you want to just do a couple of just,
very much.
yeah, just showing her on there that,
And work,
see, so
actually.
they, you know what they've just told us? They've just said, show us the rubbish sort of over there, put it in a bin bag, stick the whole bin bag in.
So we use things called steam
See, because what they're saying is in the waste processing facility, there's going to be no bag opening going on. It's literally going to be bags coming in, bags going straight to the
somewhere
water.
around a ton of water in a pressure vessel that's pressurized
Yeah,
by steam.
That's what I was going to do first, but Andrew put it there, so I thought, okay. Drag it over.
17.5 bar. So it's steam, it's water that's superheated and held under
This
pressure.
has
in a
got
pressure vessel.
Acron built into it as well.
Oh, so they can hear us.
That means that what we can do is we can have a
Okay, no talking in the background then.
working, but
If she wants to
continually
keep this,
tense,
she's going to edit whatever you,
so
whatever
having
record
steam-
you're recording.
steam
And I think that's going to go, maybe even go on our website,
Right.
to run through the system without any boiler feed at all.
because the website's being
But the
redone at the
boiler
moment.
can be much smaller because it's ticking over all the time, whereas the autoclave only has a requirement for a few minutes every couple of hours.
Size of it.
So you have a small boiler feeding the steam accumulator,
I'm good,
and
I'm
then
good.
the steam accumulator can very quickly produce a high
Sorry.
quality dry steam on request from the autoclave to charge the autoclaves. And then whilst the autoclaves are processing and
Yeah.
getting the pressure, the boiler is then charging the accumulator.
Yeah, Andrew is, but I can just pass you over now.
So it means that instead of
Oh, good,
having
yeah.
about 10 boilers.
Oh, hey Sheila, I'll just put a speakerphone. You can both hear her.
So it's a way of storing steam.
Hey Sheila.
So the boiler produces steam, pressurizes the water in the steam accumulator. And we have part of the IP
Bin bag going in.
control system. This particular is just a typical control system, obviously on a commercial scale in an office. We are fully computerized, such as screens, etc. But it's a control system that switches.
So do you want us to do that now?
These valves on and off. They pneumatic valves, and there's a variety of them around the plant. So on request by the system, by the program, the steam accumulator valve will open and recharge the autoclave. The steam comes through part of the patient's part of the system,
Okay.
which is a transfer vessel, which is basically a big sieve.
Okay.
Steam comes through from the accumulator into the autoclave. But also when we're venting
So you're going to have lots of little pieces. So what we'll do, so we'll go now, I'll ask Alan to bring the material over and put the material in one by one as if he's loading the autoclave up for use, yeah? And then close the door as if we're going to be running it, yeah?
And
Okay.
it protects the accumulator from the autoclave and the autoclave from the accumulator. Obviously, you can have transfer of fines that get into the accumulator, and you don't really want that. You're trying to keep the water as pure as possible. And we leave
Got it.
2 pounds water
Okay.
to make sure
Makes
that
sense. We'll do that bit now, where you can watch it while it's going on, yeah? And we'll all stay quiet in the background.
So when required by the control system, steam accumulator releases steam. And as I say, the design of the accumulator is quite specific in that it allows for.
Okay. Okay, so we'll get Andrew to stand in front of the camera and do his little blurb when he gets off the phone first, and then we'll stop, and then we'll ask whoever's going to be running the autoclave, load everything up one by one.
The vessel's charged with
that's it, yeah?
material.
Do that. Let's do
And
that.
the accumulator charges
Yep.
the vessel up to about 6 bar of treasure.
Not a fucking chance.
And that's 6 bar.
I have
of treasure.
driven here and I
Which
did my hair and
one works
everything
is
because I've had
that's,
3 shit-filled napkins and Sheila,
The
listen
best
to me.
pressure and temperature is the most
No,
essential.
I've got my head in the autoclave. My car stinks. I've just put breathe and I can't get the smell out of my car. I have to drive with
The
my windows
accumulator
open.
is
My hair
all
stands on
about
end.
processing organic.
It's stressed out. No, Andrew's better because he's technical and all the rest of it. You can do a bit at home.
Really
Put a
what we're
background on
looking at
yourself
here
and you do you're the marketing director. That's your job, mate. Nice try though. Well, you can do it later because this is going to be work in progress, isn't it? We'll get all this bits done for you. You make sure that we've done all the bits we need here, and then it's over to you. If you want Andrew or if you want Alex to walk around and show the equipment as well, you better let us know about that as well. We've got to zone in on that's a water tank and that's a steam accumulator or whatever else, then let us know about that as well, yeah?
Yeah, that is a good idea. If Andrew just wants to do that now before it gets noisy in there.
Okay. Okay.
Separating out any of the plastics, any of the glass, any of the metals through any of the separators.
Cool. We'll do that bit first, and as soon as he gets off the phone.
Can Sheila hear us through the webcam on the YouTube stream?
Cool.
We end up with steam fibre. That's fibre related cellulose fibre. It's homogeneous.
Yeah, do you want me to turn it on?
I might be hearing this way if there's like something that I need to take
And
the
that then
seconds.
goes
Yeah,
that's biomass fuel for further processing to a biorefinery. Show you some.
Well, all right. I will use the traffic
Part
and
and parcel of the run that we've been doing.
Cool. We'll speak to you in a little while. We're just going to pull all the waste over and I'll get Andrew prepped and ready to start. And do you want us to call you just before we start, or are you just going to sit and watch us and just... Okay. Just, we'll call you. We'll call you. Give us a minute to just get organized and then we'll give you a call and let you know we're starting, yeah?
all right, I'll
Cool. All right, Sheila. Thanks, Alan. Thanks for using your phone. Does that make sense? And Andrew to do a bit of talking, we'll record that, get him to walk around and we'll just load it up and get all that done. What time does this need to be started? We finish by 1:30. It's got to be finished. So we can start the next one at 1:30 when the customers come on.
The customers want to see
Sorry?
it loaded.
They want to see it being loaded first, and then they're going to stay online for the whole thing and watch it being unloaded. If they were here, they would have been stood like that, not moving for the whole time. So yeah, they're very German. They're very German. They people. Very German.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
We would need to start it, let's see, 1:30, 12:30, 12,
About 12 o'clock, to get started for 1:30,
For a full load.
for a full load.
We could do a heating run.
Yeah, no, we wanted to get some fibre out, because Andrew wanted to start
Or
with fibre, pop it out first.
three
Yeah,
system.
yeah, that's what I was thinking about, because if you actually do,
Obviously, everybody will.
if you start it for a full run,
So,
you could actually
it's
see
fairly
it being
typical
promoted.
of,
But you said on sleep
That's
zone,
different amounts and variety of things.
it would
Some
be,
of them coagulate into,
10 to 11.
polymers, bottles,
We've got enough
drink,
time to do it.
or
We've got
plastic.
enough time to 15 minutes. Him standing there doing a bit of talking.
So,
Run around the facility,
that's
and just
oil
what's
bags,
around
dog
being
food bags. Like that.
As long as these things are finished, you need to be away by what time.
So that's that's all the metals come out, clean and de-lacquered.
Exactly. What time do you need to leave? You sound like my husband here. England's playing tonight. I am aware of that. With Germany. Oh, yes,
I didn't know that.
apparently so. I have instructions, when you
So
come
that's
on,
really what the
either way.
system does.
I don't know, I won't be watching it, I'm going to the pub.
Oh, yeah, that's very lucky.
Really.
No, no, he's watching at home with my daughter, so I said, that's fine. So what time do you need to be away by to get there? Totally understand. 5:04, so you need to be out of here by,
Sorry, I wasn't,
5?
wasn't quite ready to
Okay,
talk.
well,
Never
we'll
mind.
be So hold on a minute, let's work this out properly. So it starts at 1:30, what time does it, you can leave it on time. Okay, Dave, is that everything? Okay, cool, we'll speak to you at 1:30. Cool. See you later, bye. We will send the link, that's a good idea, yes, shall we send it to you, and you're gonna forward it on to everyone? Yeah, okay, what we'll do is we're just doing some recording of just some of our own stuff, making a video for ourselves, I'm joking. Okay, we're just making a video of the autoplay and stuff, so let us get that done, and then we'll send the link out as soon as we're done. But don't do it by 12 something, message me and say, send the link, 12:15, yeah? Cool, bye Dave, we're gonna do this, take care, bye, bye. Andrew? So what she would like us to do is, we're going to record the customer down, so she's got loads of little bits that she can join together and make stuff. So she'd like you to be planning to do your bit that you're going to give whatever, and then Alan will get this stuff, and she wants to see it going in one by one, like for our purposes, and then we'll stop recording, I'll take the waste back, leave it there until the customer comes, and we'll deal with that afterwards. And then she wants a quick walk around. If you're doing what you just did, how long will that take? How long did that just take?
5 minutes.
You were on there for about 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you did like in 10 minutes.
Right,
Let's do it,
to be quite honest, do you want to treat this? If you're going to be loading it one by one, would you better do it now, right, after it's easy to do?
Yes.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if she's going to stitch the bits together, so we can't do
but
that.
do they want to see it live?
Who? Oh, this is all happening before the customer.
Yes, no, I know, but
Just a video.
what Alan's saying is that they could put it in now, pretend,
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
but do they want to see it going in live?
They want us, so what they want, at 1:30,
Yeah.
you'll say something, we're all ready here, here's all the bits. Watch me putting it in the black bin bag, walk over to the autoclave,
Okay, so there's no point in putting one by one.
she wants to start going in one by one now. She's making a video afterwards, where she's gonna stick the bits together.
Okay, so they need to do both then.
Yeah, so we'll all shut up when Andrew's talking because it's live recording, she's gonna need to use it, Alan, so no more ripping off. Right, so let me call her and tell her your response. I'll go.
Hi, Jan.
You've got Sheila's number, call her and tell her you're gonna start. Oh,
Okay.
they're gonna be,
Thought you wanted to, you always wanted to be in show business.
you know what's gonna be?
I do enough video, Chris.
So, yeah, we're just gonna do some, Sheila wants to do some demonstration. And stop. Then you might put it on the floor and wait for the time. So the one takes the time and then they don't go in the way. Put it in. And then watch it. Andrew, important thing, Alex is going to be away by 3:45 to go home and watch football.
Andrew, did you know
Not
the football?
a hard rule.
Say again?
That's not a hard rule.
Okay, no. I probably want to be aware, but we'll leave on the order table 1:30. What time will we be done by?
There's a quarter to 3.
3 o'clock?
Yeah, it could be.
3 o'clock, yeah, because we'll tip everything out and say, make sure my phone's on. Tip everything out on the floor and go, here you go, here's bowl, here's this, here's that. Then I need a cardboard box, because I have to take everything home with me.
Everything that's been processed.
Yeah, because they want me to send it in a FedEx box to Denmark. So,
With all the organics.
food in it as well. Yeah. So I'll try and separate the plastics from the organic stuff, the organics and the
We'll have
that.
to give you the stuff, you can't put that in there.
For breeze, they're still small.
We've got some stuff you can put in there.
Yes.
So, yeah.
All it was very quickly, Sarah was talking to me yesterday, it was just to make sure that we weren't planning to use the dryer or the standard afterwards.
I mean, the message we got from Mark was it needed hydraulic
Yeah,
testing.
so she's on it.
I assume it's insurance testing.
Yeah, she's trying to get it done as soon as she can.
Yeah.
But I'm just conscious that point will come and be stuff.
Yes, yeah. We're basically frozen, so it's in here, we'll have to. Okay, so, thanks, Kev. So she,
I mean, like the legs. I think that's the car.
I think we're just about to get We'll do. Okay, well, let's give it a go and see where we get to then.
We all be right.
Sorry?
We all be right.
I'm only wearing it because I don't think it's public fair to have my company logo on everything else.
Is that your company?
Vertical is, yeah. Okay.
Action.
Blimey, am I all in? It's got quite a wide angle, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's just the top of your head poking up.
Okay.
I think that's okay.
So welcome to the Wilson Biochemical Trial Autoclave Facility at the University of York's Biorenewable Development Centre. The facility was built and designed by Wilson Biochemical, and it's a bit strange in that in this particular instance, this is a commercial scale piece of equipment that has been downsized to fit into a university and laboratory style arrangement.
What was that? So take the thing off the water tank.
Forgot that bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you want to mention Hughes as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, go on the university website.
Is the angle okay with Andrew speaking? Right.
First thing my boss is going to say.
When you fit there, just behind the door.
You have your shirt on today. Flick your hair and all and that.
How's that?
I've got my lockdown hair on.
Right. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye.
She did ask me about that and I've forgotten already.
Yeah, good to go.
Okay. Welcome to the Trial Autoclave facility at the Biorenewables Development Centre, part of the University of York. This particular facility was designed and built by Wilson Biochemical, sister company to the Hughes Energy Group. And it's a bit odd in the fact that in this particular location, this is actually a commercial scale piece of equipment that has been downsized to fit into a university environment, as opposed to a bench scale piece of equipment that people are looking to upsize to a commercial availability. So this is based on a 150,000 tonnes a year module processing municipal solid waste. But in this particular location, it's a facility purely for producing cellulose-rich, homogeneous organic fibre for further processing and testing and development work. It's not here to prove autoclaving. Autoclaving is a very old technology working in a number of industries around the world and working successfully. There are a few main components that are common between both this trial facility and a commercial scale facility, all of which are present in this area. This is the autoclave vessel itself. It's a rotating autoclave, and it's able to process materials from about 3 bar up to 9 bar. Municipal solid waste is usually produced at a pressure of about 6 bar. The main components of the facility are a control system, and that IP is specifically designed and produced by Wilson Biochemical. A steam boiler, and the steam boiler is an electric boiler in this instance because it makes more sense in an industrial unit such as this. And that steam boiler produces steam at 17.5 bar of pressure. What's relatively unique about the Wilson system is that Tom Wilson has been involved in process steam all of his working life, man and boy, and he's probably one of the foremost experts in the world in process steam. And it utilizes something called steam storage. And what that means is that the boiler doesn't produce the steam directly for use in the autoclave. It charges a steam storage system called a steam accumulator, which is a pressure vessel full of water. The water is heated via the boiler and brought up to a pressure of 17.5 bar, and it's held at that pressure by the control system. Upon requirement by the control system, it will charge the autoclave with steam up to the required pressure. And it does that by opening a valve at the top of the accumulator. It then flashes to, because the pressure is reduced, it flashes to steam instantly. And the clever part is producing the right quality of dry steam and charging the autoclave as fast as we possibly can do. So materials introduced into the autoclave, the door's closed, the control system tells the accumulator that everything's safe. It charges the autoclave up to 6 bar of pressure, and it holds the autoclave at 6 bar of pressure for a 45-minute cycle. The next part in the system is a transfer vessel. It's a patented vessel designed by Tom Wilson. And that's really a sieve that protects the autoclave from the accumulator and the accumulator from the autoclave. So there's no pass of contrary items from one to the other. After the end of the 45-minute process, the autoclave vents to atmosphere through a steam condenser, which recovers all of the condensate, the water from the system, and then through a simple activated carbon filter into atmosphere. Obviously, on a commercial scale plant, it would be a different technology used for odor control and for steam control. And that's the basics of the system. Okay.
All right, Sheila, if you're there, hold on, she's watching. Just going to get online and say, shall we quickly do that and then start? I think she wanted to quick run through, did she?
Well, I can't have done it from here, but we can have go around and take some.
Was that okay?
Yeah, that was brilliant. This is the one we have in there and doing it. If we do another short intro type thing to be like, hi, my name is Andrew Cousins, I'm with Fuse Energy Group. This is our just, I keep hearing myself now in the background, actually.
So you want another short, intro, just a short intro saying what,
Yeah, I work with the Fuse Energy
So,
Group.
same with Fuse Energy, like I said before. So, I am here on behalf of Fuse Energy and Wilson Biochemical. This is the autoclave fiber production plant. We use this facility to create fiber for R&D purposes.
Okay, so just a short, like literally a short one, okay. Fine,
Yeah.
that's, so she can stick you. all
Yeah.
the way. Is that it? And then did you want us to walk around? Can we walk that thing around here?
Yeah, we'll just have to carry the laptop.
I'll carry the
Two of
laptop for you.
us.
then. Yeah. Okay, then you just want us to quickly walk around, like a 5-minute walk around to just show the equipment, yeah? And then we're,
Yeah, we don't even have to really talk through that, but if Andrew can then zoom in, show the type of autoclave, water tank, filter, the condenser and stuff, that would just be a nice angles to get.
okay, cool, we'll get those two things done now, yeah? All right, thanks, bye. Short intro, I think she's gonna cut and paste different things together, it's fine. So short, did you get what she said?
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. Yeah.
Hi, my name's Andrew Cousins. I'm here to operate the. I'll do it again in a second when the pump's stopped.
As soon as we've done that, walk around, we'll start putting the waste in. And then we'll start.
Is it Fuse Energy Group?
What last week? Could be changed next week. It's kind of every week it's slightly different. Sheila, we're just waiting for the pump. Yeah. Could have been worse. It could have been when he was doing the last thing, halfway through.
Right.
He's nearly finished and it goes. What you got to do is you just have to freeze so that Sheila can knit the bits together. That's it.
I did this 30 years ago for the BBC Natural History Unit.
Oh, wow.
Hi, my name's Andrew Cousins. I'm operating the fibre production facility and trial autoclave on behalf of the Fuse Energy Group and Wilson Biochemical.
Obviously, you walk out. So hold your laptop.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect.
Hang on. You hold the laptop, I'll get the cable.
system, both in this trial autoclave on the commercial plant, consists of several key components. A control system, centralized control system, which controls all of the operating processes of the boiler, the autoclave, and the system itself. In this instance, we use an electric boiler. It's rated to produce steam at 17.5 bar. On a commercial system, it would be a gas-fired boilers, and there would be 2 active boilers and 1 standby boiler.
Where we're getting
This uses town's water suitably treated for the boiler through a header tank. On a commercial scale system, there would be a full water treatment process plant that even cleans up the town water and reuses water through the system. The boiler feeds a steam accumulator. A steam accumulator is a steam storage system. It allows us to utilize smaller boilers, less number of boilers, and still produce the same amount of steam. The steam accumulator stores water under pressure at 17.5 bar of pressure, and that pressure is only released by request from the centralized control system. This picture.
one second.
A key component and patented item is a transfer vessel. The transfer vessel processes the steam, transfers the steam between the steam accumulator and the autoclave, and also the venting steam from the autoclave back through and out to atmosphere. And it's a very key part of the system that allows, that keeps the autoclave safe from the accumulator and the accumulator safe from the autoclave. This is the main component and what the whole system is named after. This is the autoclave. In this instance, it's a 50 kilo rotating vessel and is pressurized anything up to 9 bar. Standard operating pressure would be 6 bar. In a commercial scale system, there would be 2 of these operating at 20 tons per hour in a batch system, and they would be somewhere over 20 meters long by 3.5 meters in diameter, just to give you a sense of perspective.
Where are we aiming for?
Or around the other side. Actually, if you go around to the other side, maybe you can see that. I don't know which is easiest. At the end of the process, at the end of the process, after the specified time given by the centralized control system, the autoclave vents steam out to bring it down to atmospheric pressure. Obviously, the vented steam can be odorous and it contains a lot of water. So it comes through this pipe into a condenser, a simple metal pressure vessel that condenses out the water. We can then take the water for testing or recycle it through the system. After it's gone through the condenser, it goes through to the, I don't know if you needed to move at all, or whether you've got that in. At the end of, once it comes out of the condenser, it's vented to atmosphere through a simple activated carbon column.
Good stuff. There you go. See what Sheila says.
She said that all looked really good. Can you hear us?
Brilliant.
Yeah, so that's good. So we just put the waste in and then we can start our pipe thing.
So you want the waste to go in separately first, then, yeah?
Yeah, just so that she can, I'm just going to get on video now.
Okay, do you want to do? We're all on video, are we, at the moment?
You are, yes,
Yeah.
everything's being recorded. Right. Right, Sheila? So we're going to start putting the fibre in. Literally pick one piece up at a time, and that's it, yeah?
All right, now we just need to fix this camera angle a tiny bit.
Okay, I've got Alex in front of me.
All right, so basically lift the camera a bit.
I think she means in height, so you can see in.
Do you mean in height?
It doesn't go any higher.
It doesn't go any higher.
It's just the angle that we can.
Yeah.
Can I lift it up by hand? No? Just to, do you mean just to look into the autoclave while the stuff's going in?
No, I think where they are now is fine.
Okay.
So we'll keep the angle there,
Okay,
and then pause exactly what he's doing, show the material going straight into the autoclave. That's a recognizable, like I know that is a plastic bottle of Harpic going in.
is that good speed, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You can go a little bit faster. It's looking really well.
That red bag's got creepy nappies in, we're not opening that. That baby had salmon in it. Oh. Done?
Do you want chicken? Oh,
Oh, you want the chickens? Yes.
We'll do the other mix separately as well. Because we'll put the full mix in a minute.
Okay, cool. Right, we're going to do another one in a minute anyway, Sheila. It's all going to be recorded. We're going to put a real fibre run on in a second. We're going to empty this one out. Put a fibre run on.
Go down.
Yep, go down.
Okay.
We're bagging this now, aren't
No, I've got to put it on the floor because at 1:30, after you've done your hello or whatever you've done, your info, we'll show them the waste, put it in the bag and move it over. That will have to come over then. Actually, you bring it over here. You're gonna have to do a bit again for that.
Right.
They specifically wanted to see these things in there.
Right, okay.
So you've done that one, so you can join it together.
So do it again.
You do that while we've done this bit, I'll put the stuff out.
Steph, is it?
If that's okay, that's what I do.
Yes.
You've
Right.
done.
Right. Perhaps if you move the camera slightly that way, lower it down, you can't see that it's empty.
Sorry, say that again.
Perhaps if you move the camera slightly forward, lower it down, you can't see that we've taken all that out. Must have cardboard. Must have.
No.
Going down.
Yep. So,
very much. Thank you.
So how are we on?
11:25.
So, at the minute, the whole system's cold. So we're just going to do a warm up.
Thank you.
Yes, we're just going to record again.
Put the speaker 1 second. Everyone else can hear you. Stop it. Say again.
It's just to fix the angle of the camera when we're actually running the trial again. So he's very close to it now, but it just needs to straighten a bit.
Straightened. What do you, up or down, left, right?
Sheila, up, down, left or right? I'm putting in front of Alex.
So the left, there's a tilt to that camera angle, so it looks like the left-hand side needs up a bit.
How's that?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that looks good now.
So on the live one, are we planning to get a footage of the waste on the floor near the autoclave?
Oh, I've seen it.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry.
So we've got the waste on the floor. Let me just show you next to the autoclave. On the live one,
So I don't worry about that, Alan.
do you want to see that before it goes in?
Gonna see you all laid out here now, Sheila, before.
Necessary on the wall.
Yeah, if you can lift the camera again, Andrew, Alex, sorry, and just do like a zoom in over the top of all that waste in now.
How's that?
Does it actually look like it, or if there's not, it's fine.
No, it doesn't.
That's right there, and then that's where we'll see that one about it, and then we'll just go.
Okay. And that's yeah, okay.
And then if you just decide to take still pictures of all that, it's going to just look like that.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, yeah, we'll let you back to the lobby, and that's the okay. I just want to check the tables and okay. So I'll just like put you there.
So you got right, okay, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Brilliant, thank you. So, Sheila, if you could take some photos of this and sort of get a bit closer to them.
Bit closer.
Yeah. And then you want to see all of this going to a black bag.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, we'll
there.
do that when
When
we're
they're live.
on the
Or
line.
is that for us? Right?
So you relocate and you relocate.
Andrew, have you put chickens in? Can you put chickens in, she said, for a second? Oh, chickens in. Oh, can you put that? Stick it there with the... Yeah. Push them together a bit more and create a pile. What's pile? Oh, what a waste of bananas. Right, you want one now? Alan, can I have the chickens or not? Can I put the chickens in or not?
Yeah, chickens as well, so.
I'll just check them out. Yeah. Not good, I think, is it? Let's try that again.
Is that bridge turned on?
Again?
Is that bridge turned on?
The tank was actually reduced the heavy tank this morning. You don't have to install it.
All right, they've got the pile of waste in the first time. Alex, this is you. You're taller than me. You hold. I've just done 5 pictures. She said, "Can you hold it up and take a picture downwards again?" All of that. I'm too short. Can't get it all in. That's good on there as well.
So when we use live, computer put forward, use MD,
Have you got your pictures?
I've done as many as I can. Yeah.
So you can set your stuff up.
oh, do we need footage of that going into a black bag? Which is then gonna
No,
go-
this is different.
That's
Oh,
what
right.
he's doing for something else. The rest of it, we're doing that.
What time do we want to start? Maybe with that footage.
1:30. 1:30, that's somewhere around. We could
We're
start
going to
at
get
1:20.
a shot of this, put it in a black bag, move the camera, point it there. 1:30.
And then when it finishes, they open it, they take it out, they bring it back here, throw it on the floor, and let them see what that stuff looks like.
Yeah.
That went in.
Cool.
This is all our stuff here.
Yes. Yes. So she was saying,
Well, when we empty your bowl,
yeah,
the white container,
white container. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it into there.
tend to scrape it out into that. We can
Yep.
drag that here and we can see down into it. It's not sticky, is it?
Alan, what time will that be done at, do you reckon?
It's nearly finished its heating. Five minutes to start venting now. Let's see what the closest is. We go everything in going by 12 o'clock on the latest. So it should be finished by 12:50. You can hold it until you start live stream.
I was just going to say, so Andrew, what do you reckon for live question the live stream? That finishes about 1:15, so constantly let them, everyone. What do you reckon?
I thought that you said 1:30.
I'm thinking that it starts here, so we're late.
Well, we just hold it in there until,
Somebody that wants to still have the aware of the same for 1 5
yeah, so we don't, they're not all going to just come on mass.
So let's get on that, we'll give them the link at 1, hope that they'll come on to 1:30, but just be aware of what we're saying. If you want to go grab your sandwich, if you lunch and everything, you might want to do that before you start with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
don't know if James will get online, I'll let him know. We're running.
Well, it's not Tom to be here.
He didn't mention that to Pete. I was hoping Pete said, I picked you up. And I thought you might have 10 o'clock. He said, I don't think I'll be able to make it. I'll speak to Tom. Okay. And I heard back from my husband.
I think if Peter's been able to make it, I'll be asked me to come up. And then
Well, I'll
we
be going around the house, and I knew it was right.
we're Ireland and Washington just have a conference again.
Fine. He's good.
One minute 20, it starts 25.
Sorry? It was red. It was red.
Yes.
Oh, it was red. It was blind. So, but yes, it is. Is that a good video? Yeah, no, well, I brought it in. When I was thinking the whole concept. It doesn't work. So then I think my rebuilding of the battery. So I had to clean up, so I took it away on and that's it.
Second video, stop, man.
You can tell she's nearly done when the whistling stops.